professionals dedicated to enhancing your independence. Call 352-854-6262 today.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Get out and vote. September 21st is the election for the city of Ocala. It's nonpartisan, so whether you're a Democrat or Republican doesn't matter. It's a perfect time for all registered Ocala voters to be heard concerning local issues. Every vote matters. Don't let someone else speak for you by not voting. Apathy about voting has become somewhat of a problem. Get out and vote. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Keep up with what's going on in the downtown area with Ocala Downtown Newspaper. Delivering thousands of newspapers to businesses in the downtown area, Ocala Downtown is there to keep you informed. They even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about it. It's simple. For more info, just call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223, and pick up your copy of the Downtown Ocala newspaper today.
And now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Hey, Mid-Florida, have you checked this week's ad for Bob Wine's Community Garden? Here's a sneak peek for some excellent specials for early fall. First off, fall veggies. They've arrived. Too many to name here just to know if you want veggies. Bob has them in the jumbo 4-pack, just $4.99. Here's a hot special. It's Bob's favorite, Mexican firebush. Hummingbirds love them, and they're only $19.99. Check out those fall garden mums. Many colors. You can get 6 for just $29.99. And that azalea closeout continues. All azaleas, large and small, dozens of colors, are 50% off. It's a great time to plant trees, and you always get Bob's super low prices. Plus, when you buy one, you get a second one for half price. So don't forget to check the ad, then head on over to Bob Wine's Community Gardens, Southeast 38th Street in Ocala, daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, and the same blooming location for almost 70 years.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
September 21st. September 21st. Why do I keep repeating September 21st? Because that's when the Ocala residents have the privilege of helping determine how Ocala is governed. By voting, Ocala residents then have a voice in local issues. Every vote matters. Voting is a privilege. It's also your responsibility. If you don't vote, you give up your right to complain about the outcome. So what are you going to be doing on September 21st? You're going to go out and vote September 21st.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
It's Monday. Not sure how you did it, but you actually survived an entire 2 days without hearing from Tom. Good job to you. And once again, good luck.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Monday. Let's go right out to the phone lines. Good morning, caller. Who's this? You're on with Tom Schmitz on Ocala Talks.
Good morning, Tom. Hi, my name's Philip.
Hey, Philip. What can we do for you this morning?
I have a question for you about I want to ask a question. You talked about it earlier, but it's this upcoming election.
Yes, sir.
I live in Marion County, but I don't live in the city of Ocala. So am I eligible still to vote?
You are not. It is only for city of Ocala residents. Okay. Even if you own a business, see, I don't live in the city, but I own a business in the city, and my wife owns a business in the city. Yet we have no control, because we don't live in the city, over who our elected officials are that make rules and laws for our businesses. But that's how elections go. You must live in the area to vote in the area. So and they're not going to change that at the state level. So you have to reside inside the city limits of Ocala to vote next Tuesday.
Well, that answered my question.
Thanks so much for listening.
Well, appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you must be a city of Ocala resident. You must live inside the city of Ocala. And it's a little confusing at times, because there are little enclaves that are county, but they're in the city, but they're not in the city, they're the county. Did you get that? There are little county enclaves that are in the city, but they're not in the city, they're in the county. They have the benefits of everything from the city, but they're actually county property. They actually are governed by the county commission, not the city council. And there are little enclaves like that all over the city of Ocala. That's one of the things that we've talked about during this election cycle is, would you annex? Is annexation part of what you would do if you got elected to city council or to the mayoral position? And almost to a person, they've all said we would look at annexing the enclaves in to take away that confusion. Because believe me, it can be confusing. I mean, there was a young girl shot and killed in a nightclub some years ago that it was some confusion whether it was in the county or in the city. And the nightclub was on Pine Avenue, about a block from 200 and Pine. Everybody in their right mind would say, that's the city. No, that was the county. It's a little enclave there that's actually the county instead of the city. There was an issue where a young child lost his life in a fire because it was the city or the county. Come to find out it was the county. It was an enclave that's in the city, but it's an enclave that the county fire rescue takes care of. It's happened a few years back as well. So they need to really address the enclaves, annex them in. So if you're inside the city, you need to live in the city. You don't need to be in the county, but inside the city. They need to take care of that issue, and that's a big item that they're going to have to address, because there's a lot of them throughout the city. You may think you live in the city and actually live in the county. I'll give you a prime example. Where I live, my electric is provided by the city of Ocala. Well, if the city of Ocala provides my electric, you'd think I lived in the city. I don't. I live in the county. City electrics run out there, but I live in the county. I get the advantage of city electric without having to pay the sewer price and the garbage pickup price and all that, because I'm in the county. I just buy my electricity from the city. And that happens a lot. Wow, that's a big old Coast Guard plane just came through here, taking off. It's Pretty good plane. So, yes, if you do not live in the city, you cannot vote next Tuesday in the election for city council and the mayoral race. Just as people that live in the city, oh, wait, they can. They can vote in the county commission races. People go, well, we live in the county. Are we the only ones that get? No. Because the city of Ocala is in the county, they vote in those too. It's just like if you don't live in Denellen, you can't vote in Denellen city politics. You don't live in Bellevue, you can't vote in Bellevue city politics. Same thing. But there are some questions of what's the county and what's the city. So go check with your with Wesley Wilcox Office Supervisor of Elections. They'll tell you right away whether you're eligible to vote or not next Tuesday. Just a quick call to the Supervisor of Elections, and you can get that question answered. I see that there's a new plan for the County Road 484 Industrial Park. It just came up, just popped up. It's that 484 Industrial Park is going to be just as good for the economy as the one that's off 35th that has FedEx and AutoZone. 484 complex is going to be out by the RV park and everything that's out at the 484 exit on 75. And there's some things that are planned near there that make a lot of sense for that kind of progress. It didn't make sense to do the same thing where Chewy and FedEx and AutoZone and Amazon are located, because that's an industrial area. But there are a lot of homes and all in home type areas out near the 484 Industrial Park that there's some plans for that make a lot of sense. I'll talk to you about what those are coming up after the break. Also, you know, your federal taxes. You know who's in charge. It looks like your taxes are going to go up on the federal level. The Democrats released today a package of tax increases. We'll talk about those and who they're going to hit the most. I think you know, though. I think you know who they're coming after. But it is, I will say this, the proposal that was released today by the Democratic Party through the House and Ways and Means Committee, not as ambitious as Joe Biden wanted. Not as high taxes as Joe Biden wanted. Still a tax increase, and nobody likes a tax increase, but not the tax increase Joe Biden wanted. We'll talk about that on the other side of the break as well. Plus, we'll give you an update on Richardson, tell you how his what's going on with his hamstring, as a lot of fans of the University of Florida are interested in just what's going on with Anthony Richardson's hamstring. We'll talk about that also after the break. Hey, if you want to be a part of the show, give us a call. 622-9622 is the number to get in. Once again, I want to tell you, on stage at the Ocala Civic Theater, August 26th through September 19th, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. The title suggests there's a little of scoundrelness in the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, though. So remember, there'll be some adult humor, mild language, and sexual innuendo. Adult tickets start at $30. Ages 18 and younger are $15. I highly recommend Dirty Rotten Scoundrels on stage at the Ocala Civic Theater through September 19th. If you have seen the movie, it's a great, funny movie. The stage production is almost as good as the movie in my estimation. And this is a local civic theater. So go out, see Dirty Rotten Scoundrels at the Ocala Civic Theater. We're going to take a break. Come back. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pride.
The Texas Facilities Commission announced Texas could award a contract to restart the border wall along a 700-mile stretch of the southern border as early as this week. Texas has more than $1 billion in funding available for construction. Pennsylvania-based Michael Baker International Incorporated and Hewitt Zollers of Dallas was selected as the top candidates for the contract. 4 companies in total had expressed